Alright, Zombie Taco here. I thought I would bring a video on how to make an NPC for Fallout New Vegas. You would need the thing called the G.E.C.K. Well, if you've started modding, then you should know that. But, alright, so then do the typical open data. I don't know why these always open up first. Okay, then go to the Fallout New Vegas master file. Just open it. It will take a little bit. And don't be worried about the not responding. That happens almost every time. It's just it's loading up every single Fallout file. Okay. Uh, no. All right. So go to actors. Go to NPC in the object window. Keep that open. And then what you're gonna want to do is click on anything. It's not gonna take it from them. Just click on whatever. And then you're gonna do new. When it opens. Okay. Now ID isn't what he's going to be called in game. What he's going to be called in game is name. So you're going to go to ID, put it something simple. I always put like 000 new and PC. That's what I put every time because it will come up first when you go to find it. Let's name this guy. Okay, Keith. Okay, there you go. His name is Keith. You don't need to worry about scripts right now. Essential means he'll never die. He just like, how like companions, they like get back up. That's how he'll work. Respawn, if you kill him, leave the area, come back, he'll respawn. Knockdowns, it's like, if you like, you can't like throw a grenade at him and he falls to the floor. He can't do that. Quest item, he has something for quests. And don't do no level, low level processing. Don't do that yet. You won't need actor base. Okay. If it's not already checked, go to preview. Full. That's what you should do first, and then you can choose female or male, Caucasian, old, Hispanic, reader. Let's do a ghoul. I don't want any racism. Okay. Now here's something to look at. 0 is on like 1. It doesn't. I mean, it's not supposed to be flat. It means like in scale to your character. 0 and 1 I think are like the same. And then he'll be like 2 times taller than how tall your guy will be. See, he's a giant now. I mean, if you wanted to, you can make giants from Skyrim. Like, I mean, you can make him 10 freaking times taller. You see, he's huge. Let's just put him at 1. Voice type, that's if you're doing voice acting. I'll do that another time. I just keep it Vault Dweller. This is his alignment. If you remember from Fallout 3, that guy Jericho, how he was like an evil guy. I mean, if you want, like, if you like fight against people or feel like just be scared and do good things, you get me? Okay, now stats. If you've played Fallout, like strength, perception, that's what his stuff is. Don't do auto-calc, which is, don't check auto-calc stats, because then you can't change anything, and it just ruins it. Okay, so base health, that's just his health. I mean, there's nothing too much to say there, it's self-explanatory. I don't mess with this stuff, just leave that. I mean, you can you can make him like a freaking idiot, be a genius. Make him jock. There. There we go. Now he's a jock. Strength 10, charisma 10, intelligence 0. Alright, factions. Okay, now, you see all these? It's, how there's like the reputation? It means like he'll be part of that faction. Say you placed him near a Brotherhood of Steel guy, and then you made him part of the Brotherhood of Steel. He'll, if you hit a Brotherhood of Steel guy, he'll get mad at you and start fighting with the Brotherhood of Steel. It just makes them what team they're on. But if you just want him to be his own and kind of just like not care about anything, you just do player faction, which is one of the best things to do. Or you can just make your own, but I think you can make your own. Let's just do player faction though. AI data. Just keep them unaggressive. Aggression means like frenzied. I mean, you don't want him that unless you want him like a raider or whatever. I mean, he just kills anything he sees. He just goes on a slaughter rampage. GTA. Okay. Confidence. That focuses more on like just put it to foolhardy. Cause like confidence is if he'll back away from a fight or not. It's just average. He if you get him dropped to low health, he'll like kind of run away, get scared. Foolhardy. He'll never run away no matter what. Okay, this is if you're making a vendor, which is for another thing. And, if you're making a vendor, never do auto calc services, because then you can't choose what he's doing, or it just messes up and stuff. Just don't do that. Okay, AI packages. You need this for, oh no, don't do new. It's pretty hard to do new. Just do add. Alright. Okay, just go to default current location 512. That means like those NPCs that kind of just like walk around everywhere. They don't say anything. They say stuff, but I mean you don't talk to them. They just say like hello or just all kinds of random stuff that literally doesn't need to be there. Okay, let's get closer on this guy. Yeah, and then that's it. Okay, now inventory. This is like if he holds guns, what clothes he's wearing, stuff like that. All right, so what you want to do, you don't do it through here like new and stuff. What you're gonna do is you go to items, the plus, armor, and then whichever armor you want, basically. I don't know. Let's give him. I like pre-war stuff. Okay, let's do pre-war, and you can give him hats. I mean, yeah, it's just like you're like when you're putting stuff on him and stuff like that. All right, let's do weapon, and then weapon. It's just don't do this stuff. Just once you get to where it says WEAP wep, you just get to wep and then just do that stuff because that he'll be able to use it. Other stuff he won't be able to use. All right, so let's just give him a riot shotgun. I don't know what bullets that takes. Let's give him a 9mm. Okay. Okay, then you give him that. You can also put the quantity of how many he has, but I don't really think you want him to have about 100 suits. But okay. God, where's 9mm? Oh my God, I don't. Where's 9mm? Okay, here we go. Oh, it's right here. Alright, so then this, you just drag it here. Click on it. Sorry about that. And then you go to the quantity counts and just put it to whatever you want. I usually just put it to, oh, God. You just put it to 100. Okay. Face. This is like, basically, at the beginning when you customize your character, this is basically a more complex version of that. I mean, you can make him look young, old, whatever. Okay, dark, light. Hair length, don't use that. That's for, I think, Oblivion or something like that. Color of hair. Or if you just want, like, you don't want to focus on this too much, you could just do generate. I mean, it just says whatever. There. Face advanced. This is like super like if you're trying to make a guy where you like completely care about this guy and you're trying to make him like super like detailed and whatever. I mean, you can like cheekbones and like see what I mean. You can make him like a freaking goblin or whatever, making his nose huge. Alright, whatever. Okay, hair. There's more of a hair selection for like regular people. There should, yeah, there is. Here, I mean, it's just a ghoul, so it's all rotted away from radiation, but let's just see that. The eyes, it's just eye color. I mean, it doesn't matter. This is just all on preference right here. Alright, let's just do green. Blood. Alright, just keep these two checked. That means if you, like, shoot them, if the blood will go all over the place, if it'll, like, go on the floor and stuff. This is, like, if it comes out of them, that sounded wrong, but, this, if it, like, the blood will, like, come out and, like, land onto the floor and stay there. Okay. Well, now, or, like, organic, I mean, that's, like, red blood. Like, just regular blood. Water, I mean, if yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. You shoot them, water will come out instead of blood. Metal, glass, everything's like that. It's just best to keep it organic. I mean, unless you're making, like, some sort of bug, you would do organic bug. Okay. You don't mess with that. And then what you're going to want to do is, alright, when you got all this done, just do okay. And then don't forget to save. I mean, you never know when it's going to crash. I've crashed even though I don't think it would crash. Alright, so then just name it whatever you want. I'll just name it Keith. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, but still. Never mind. Save it, just in case. Alright, a lot of people forget this. I mean, I've done it millions of times. Okay, let's just spawn them at... God damn it. Okay, interiors. Just type in G, and then just find wherever you want to place them. Go to... I usually just spawn them at Doc Mitchell's house. It's the easiest place. Okay. Alright, so then go back to actors, NPC. You go to your guy, see he comes up at the top if you put the zeros. And then you're gonna click on him, drag him here, and then there he is floating up in the sky like an alien or whatever. And then you just press F, and to see better, if you don't already know, just press A. Okay. And then just put him wherever you like, and then he'll just walk all over the place, you know. Alright, so yeah, and then with current location default 512, or he will walk around, and you know he'll like interact with things, you know, like I'll show you. Like that couch, you see the blue people? That means it can be used by him. Okay. So then, oh, don't forget to save. Just click that. Okay. And now I'll show it to you in game. Alright. Almost forgot. If you have, well, I mean, you don't need to do it through here. I mean, you can go, I'll show you both ways. Here. Okay, you can either go here, and then just find the data file here, make sure to turn it on, or you can, if you use Nexus Mod Manager, you just go here when it decides to load. Okay, then wait for this to load. Alright, just say yes to that. Ah, come on. Hurry it up. Okay, there you go. Alright. Dang it, no. Okay, you're gonna go to your plugins, find it, and then just click the check mark. And then that's all you literally had to do. Alright, so... Okay, that was it. I think that's it. Alright. Alright, so I'm in game here, and I spawned him at Doc Mitchell's house. Now, I'll just walk there. Or sprint. Okay, there's Ben. Alright. Hopefully he's here. Oh, well, there's my other people. Oh, yep, here he is. See? He just kind of, like, walks around. And, does nothing. Yeah, I mean, that's, like, literally all you can say. Yeah. So, I mean, you can do anything. I mean, I made this guy before, Charlie. He has voice acting, though. Carl, I made this guy. They're just plain old NPCs. There's nothing special about them, but they're good practice. I mean, if you can't do that, you're not gonna be able to do anything else. I mean, don't expect to do any, like, you know, Project Nevada stuff without knowing how to make NPCs. But See, it's not that hard. It's a lot of personal preference, and it's easy. But we'll get into more of the not difficult but tedious um, lessons later. So this was Zombie Taco bringing Fallout New Vegas.
Time's over.
Wait.
Watch out!
Yeah. Okay, that's something good. Never mind. Yeah. This is something good to notice. You see how he didn't? He's not sided with him because he's a Good Springs faction guy, while Keith isn't. That's what the factions was for. See, if he sided him with Good Springs, and he would have attacked. That's good to know. But I'll go more into depth on that later. But see you on the next tutorial I bring for the G.E.C.K.